I used to think success came from effort, grinding, pushing, striving until I broke. I believed if I just kept trying, I'd finally feel enough, but it never came. Then I read one chapter, one brutal sentence. Don't try. And everything cracked open. I was that person, the overachiever. First in, last out. Inbox always zero. Calendar always full. I didn't just chase success, I worshipped it. Productivity wasn't a tool, it was my self-worth. I consumed motivational content like medication. Wake up at 4 a.m. Discipline over everything. If you're tired, grind harder. But behind all the hustle, I felt hollow. I felt fake. I felt like I was screaming underwater. I skipped birthdays. I ghosted friends. I stopped sleeping. I was winning on the outside, but inside, I was dying. One night, I was doom scrolling while pretending to research growth hacks. And this orange book popped up, The Subtle Art of Not Giving a F*ck. First chapter, Don't Try. I laughed. What is this, a joke? But then I read this line. The desire for a more positive experience is itself a negative experience. And I felt something I hadn't felt in years. Honesty. Manson wasn't saying, do nothing. He was saying, stop trying so hard to matter to people who don't care. Stop chasing happiness like it's a prize. When I gave up the race, I found peace. Real peace. Not the dopamine hit kind. The quiet your mind kind. I started choosing my struggles, choosing what mattered, choosing what to give a fuck about. I still work hard, but I no longer confuse effort with value. I stopped performing for praise. I stopped trying to be impressive and started trying to be honest. That one chapter didn't fix my life, but it gave me permission to stop fighting a war I was never meant to win. So here's the truth. You don't need to try harder. You need to stop trying at the wrong things. The story's not over. Tonight at 10 p.m., I'll show you what don't try looks like when you've already given up on life. Same chapter, a different truth. Hit subscribe, turn on the bell. This is Jay Summaries, and this is what real growth sounds like.